Michael Vasquez reporting from the Oceanside International Film Festival. I have Luc and Reuben from Sign Man. Gentlemen, tell me how this all came together.
That's a long story, but yeah, it starts with the fact that I spun a sign for 5 years and was spinning a sign while we made the movie. And we were, we had a writer duet, which is an app. I was able to contribute to the script while on the job, texting on my phone, and we made it happen. That's my perspective of it in as quickly as I could surmise it. Do you have anything to add?
Yeah, I'll add that we both wrote it in a very stagnant period in our lives, and so we wanted to write a movie about breaking out of that and the things in our lives such as unhealthy friendships that keep you in that stagnant state.
Or any kind of relationship, relationship, family, whatever, whoever's holding you back.
You know, sign spinners, it's the low job on the totem pole. You're just trying to make a little scratch so you can go out and do something. It's not easy. People ridicule you out there. It's not an easy job. And to turn that into this movie that really is good is, I mean, you guys coming together to make this film, it's incredible.
Yeah, thanks.
You do a great job.
You would think that you get made fun of out there, but I actually got a lot more people cheering for me and offering me food because they thought that I because a lot of people who end up sign spinning are it's like a last ditch kind of job, which it was for me, but it wasn't as bad as people would assume. And some people would see me and come up to me and hand me burritos and stuff and be like, "Do you need this?" But yeah, so people, you might think that people throw shit at you when you're a side spinner, which was the case in the 80s, according to my boss. But people have come around to love them, I think. And I saw it as very meditative, and I actually kind of got into the job because I saw it as a prank way to get out of minimum wage. And I would look over at the shopping center I was next to and think about the fact that I was making the same amount of money as the people who were working there and be like, that is absurd, because I'm just standing here. And that's sort of the absurdity a lot of the movie's rooted in, I think.
So I'm making an assumption that you're being ridiculed out there, or it's not a very good job, but you're actually telling me that people are behind you.
The person ridiculing me the most was probably myself. And I don't know what else to say to that.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't worked a job, so I don't know. He's the one who can tell you. But I've worked as a dishwasher, and we kind of wanted to put that minimum wage experience on there, being invisible, and yeah, just people driving by. And
so
I suppose it's worth noting that I was a pizza guy as well, and that a lot of, I don't know, you can point to a scene in the movie and I can tell you what actually happened.
Did you guys collaborate? During the film, the making of the film, the writing of the film, were you doing that job?
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. Yes, during production, I took a couple of weeks off to shoot the thing. So,
yeah,
do you have anything to add?
I had been a video editor, and I quit that job up in LA and moved back down here, with sort of a mind to do other things that didn't pan out. I don't know. I thought am I going to go into teaching or something? But then it came back to this film that we had already started writing, and we were like, no, we need to finish it. And so that leave of absence turned into just us every day, me driving over to his room and us writing and then making the thing.
How did you find the location?
I mean, the restaurant, well, the street corner, the restaurant, everything was donated because do you have a better way to answer this?
The restaurant's Gianni's Pizza over in Vista off the College, off of the 78, and Glenn, he's the owner there. He's super nice, and he let us shoot there before they opened for free.
Real life Tarantino character.
Yeah, he's got movie posters all over his pizza restaurant. He loves movies. We had to take them down because we didn't want other movies in the movie, but also to kind of give you a sense of just how local to this festival this movie is. The scenes where his character and Sign Man are driving around in the car together, just chatting. Like we were filming that right outside the door here, like on the Coast Highway, just driving up and down Oceanside, because Oceanside has the bright lights, and we wanted like illumination on them.
It is genius. You guys do such a good job. You come together to make a movie that people can connect with, definitely.
I certainly hope so.
So your movie's screening right now.
It is, yeah. I'm anxious to think. Well, I don't know what they think of it, but we're gonna find out in a few minutes. I guess. I don't know.
How can we connect with you guys out on social media?
I'm pretty active on Instagram. Luke, like Luc, not like Skywalker. It's Luke Hollywood, and I have a YouTube channel which is Nuke, like the bomb, Hollywood. So YouTube.com. You just look Nuke Hollywood on YouTube, you find it. If you search Sign Man movie on YouTube, because we have it on. The whole movie's free on YouTube.
We'll be right after the festival.
Yeah, we have it unlisted right now, but it'll be I'm going to unlist it when I leave the building.
Yeah, I'm not super much on social, but I have a website where you can check me out, ReubenGuberek.com. Also a website for like my next project, which is like a swashbuckling sword fight comedy, sort of like Princess Bride. Different vein from this, but you can find that at flowerofbattle.com, and you can sign up for updates there. That's me.
I can tell you, you've got to search Sign Man on YouTube, because you're going to fall in love with this movie. You're going to fall in love with this character. Michael Vasquez reporting from the Oceanside International Film Festival.